That's on the week. Shit. Ooh, jump out the pin. Oh, I knew I was tripping. Oh, miss. Hold up with this. Hold like this.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
Give me that.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick six. This defense looking like they have come to play. Just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Prater for the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best. And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
I'm excited to be stand up. No lie.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
On the storm, nothing on my mind. You know that I gotta achieve. And collecting the bag, I understand. Carry a project, my real thing I cannot do is say my ass. This nigga about to piss.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
All on my window. I'm excited there with the window.
On first down, Edmonds. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Mama, stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. See that fine.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right.
It's
caught inside by Daniels. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Homicide in the window, no love.
Well, they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
There we go, man. He get caught playing games, go see that, man.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he fucked up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner. Touchdown run. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
In the city. And I know that it's there coming out of where my niggas ain't winning. Gotta put them narcotics down. I can feel it for them. I'm not kidding you. I'm punching my leg. Mama, and that was some good.
After the touchdown out is Prater to kick.
Remind me of hell sometime around there. That's a guy really sent.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
So wash down these turds. Some damn person bird. That side now run. Hands up in the fire. Burn, 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 burn. Shit, bro. I'm in anything right now. I'm not getting
and last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory.
Oh, he got lucky. Oh, hell no. He's scamming. Nigga got lucky.
Going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Yo, nigga get. Oh my
God. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. A first down carry by Elliott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run it in.
He got it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I pray to God for
Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Now
for the touchdown, it's Sirlein kicking away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
There always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a
came along with the rat.
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's
99 number and trying to proud nigga like you like president.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
We got to top my kid down and knock down an elephant.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds.
Not leaving there, somebody did. Go for it, trying to hit him in the head. No, nobody ratting. Just probably tell real time.
There to make the tackle.
I did. We got you the bed. Free Hank in there and walking no way, nigga know what it is.
Now a give right
That's
side.
Edmonds. On my eyes, you are hot.
4 yards rushing for him as he's been tough to stop here this first down.
100 P running that ARP run. You need to be treated when you got the pass. I'm going to get the cash for that. I got to do what I want to do. That's what I'm done, you know, with all the money.
Maybe I'm wrong,
Don't take it personally, shit can get ugly.
I don't think there was going to be
I lied, these rat big man will stop me. He said both these little niggas can't run with me. Some motherfucking dumb watch. I mean, this.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw.
And
complete to Zach Ertz.
Can't wait till the day to just see all my niggas. Still got my foot on their chest. Until men tatted all on my neck and shit. Niggas gonna die probably for this necklace. Stamping on everything. Jordan 96s, I'm a vet. That drop come through like one pockets with leather. Think I'm gonna let you get put on a stretcher. Headshot, he gone. Put niggas to sleep in red body. That shit was phony, bro. Bitch. Yeah, like 2 run. No cut. That boy 2 run. I tried. That was me.
A pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run down with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Yeah, what the? I don't know why.
Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Sirline connects on the extra point. That'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Sirline. He'll kick it away. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result. Heading back to free touchback.
I know it might take so long. I don't need 9 niggas because I got a big 9. 5 years ago, you couldn't tell me I wouldn't be this far. I was really losing. I remember what my team was. Now a nigga winning, living better than my dream was. Treating like some boring. Ran it up and hit them with the main mode. Fuck them niggas, make them niggas feel it if they switch sides. I know it might take so long, so I don't need 9 niggas because I got a big 9. 5 years ago, you couldn't tell me I would be this far. About easy. Bye. Goofy. Ran it up and hit him with the main mode.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Nigga, what the fuck?
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep.
Nigga, whoa, they dictating right now, son. I ain't going to touch. That's a down. That's I know it might take so long off, I don't need 9 niggas because I got a big 9. 5 years ago, you couldn't tell me I would be this
after the incompletion on first down.
What my team was. Now nigga winning, nigga better than my team was.
From the gun, Murray.
Nigga White! Oh my god, yo. Hey, I am in the nigga right now. I'm going
You prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Murray going to throw. He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Murray off play action.
Yo, White? I know it might take so long off, I don't need 9 niggas because I got a big 9. 5 years ago, you couldn't tell me I would be this far. I was really losing. I remember what my team was. Now nigga winning living better than my dream was. Run it up and hit him with the mean one.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. This one complete.
Get off on me, man.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Easy.
And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 31, Murray. This is caught. It's caught.
Because I got big now 5 years ago. You couldn't tell me I would do this. So I was
Good quarterback facing zone coverage. If there's just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to...
Yo, come on, bro. They letting it there. You just calm down.
You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Murray a give. This is counter.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He's going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I know it might take so long because I don't need 9 niggas because I got a big 9. You could tell me I will be this shot.
Throwing now is Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Touchdown! Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. The Cardinals will extend their lead.
I need to cut that game on.
Progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead, put it on it, and score a touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
Let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball.
At least I'm taking my mask off. I got to grab my ass off. I got to run and give me a lane nigga reach for a chain and crack my glass off. Some rats off. Rats off. I'm feeling the hit with the tracks off. And now just want me to blow it. These niggas be hitting. I don't want me to go. Got them down. If you know, then you know. Since they come through the door, they gonna go out the door. I'm not a regular Jordan for regular Jordan. I'm not a regular Jordan for regular Jordan. Regular kids. I got paid for like money this summer. I'm not taking my neck. Yo, come on, bro. I niggas thank God when I come in, I don't thank God. I put on my helmet, thank God. I got highs and packet flies and sweat on my foot, thank God. And the same niggas let me to die off. You already know I'm a rock star. I came from the jungle and take my neck off. These niggas thought she can't even think of. I got a big crew, I gotta thank God. I gotta thank God. Still to beat up our niggas you think of. I don't agree with the niggas you think of.
More now on the return.
I'm saying nasty.
The return there gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
I know what police I ripped I'm gonna cut my guy that I ripped off. And then I'm gonna roll out like Chris Paul.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Murray now on first down.
Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone.
To his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Come on, son. Yo.
Intercepted. Picked up by Michael Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on their side of the ledger right before that. With 2020 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times.
Let's go. Oh yeah, we going to the crib. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, we got nothing. Whatever down Jack, these niggas be hitting. I want me to go. God.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? Let's take it in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
That's my persona, yeah, that's my persona. I'm staying away from niggas like I got corona.
And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play well, but you know that's out of your control.
Thought I played on in my street.
Keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Just to get them when I let them. I'ma keep going, settle them. Yo, come on, bro. This nigga getting bad, son. So that's why my squad back. Guess a big squad. See my small squad happy. Call me John Madden. And that's just a movie, all action. That's like hitting like shooting dice. That's cool. I was talking about. So this is just so my mother is a hustle like a line right now. Money out.
He's going to ball his way forward to the 48.
I don't think I'm not one yet. I'm not signed yet.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot a clock for real. Shoot a clock, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Come here, nigga.
Defensively, not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few
more bro.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
That nigga with a play action. I don't know.
Here's Pollard again.
Come here. That's my persona. That's my persona. I've been staying away from niggas like I got
And the line to game here is the 37 on 3rd down. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
No, he ain't get that.
Very close to
They better not.
I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
Hey, back him up. I'm going out. Had to leave around just to get him when I let him win. I'ma keep going. I ain't settling.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Come on, yo, this nigga getting bailed, bro.
Down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
That's fucking
good. Get rid of it. He's taken down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here. And he'll go down at the 28. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And this defense rallies and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Yo, I don't care, man. He ain't getting in that man. I like it.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They give to Elliott. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Again, it's out.
Let's go, nigga.
This time not a
Got everybody killed.
Back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, yo, this nigga trying to be one of the luckiest niggas.
First down as he's tackled.
Look what he getting, bro. This shit is sad, honestly.
Elliott is in.
Yo,
Touchdown.
this nigga just got.
So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine they see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively,
I gotta keep
they
my
can hang
French
their head
cool.
right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Oh my, I let this nigga come back, bro. Bad time, still remember the bad times. You ran my.
And I love their aggressiveness.
I'm a franchise, you my brother, you need your mother, we can share my look. Keep my friends close to these niggas, don't wanna see my shit float.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out.
They hope I get broke, but I got big goals. I gotta keep my friends close to these niggas, don't wanna see my shit float. From the book my pen wrote, but I got big goals. I got a whole lot of ambition. I remember chores used to clear up with this. Now they telling me I'm next to go, I'm about to get a million. I'm too speculation for my mother and the baby. And hell yeah, I'm proud, cause I remember doubting me. I don't wanna listen to my music, they was outing me. Like, who the fuck is Low? Like, they got fucking nobody's making plays all this, man.
They'll run with Edmonds again.
Now, yo, what is it win?
Gain up to the 26.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you. And sometimes you have to some ground to go make the plays. We just saw that.
We saw a great
For
example.
real, I'm the franchise. You're my brother, you lose your mother, we can share mine.
Over his head as this game
Keep my
progresses.
friends cool.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Okay, let's go, man. Get off of me. That nigga done.
Before he takes it across the
Shit,
40-yard
dude.
line.
From the book my pen rule.
Them here, tie game in
And
the
I got
fourth.
big
They understand the
goals.
situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
What that for?
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds.
Let's go, man. Shorty a dub. Stop playing.
113
Shorty a
yards
dub.
rushing for him now as he has been
Yeah, they
tremendous.
real, nigga.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2
You know?
minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Yeah. Bad time. Man,
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Firing quickly here.
Oh,
That's
first down.
complete.
Start using your timeouts, nigga.
It's there and now.
Cause I'm about to chew this mother.
Should be in no hurry to run
Friends
the
close
ball.
to these niggas don't wanna see my shit float. Man, nigga, that's easy, guys, man. Come on, man.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a
Yeah,
W.
no,
In
fine.
the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Oh yeah, and you, oh yeah.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds.
Easy.
It'll be a gain of 5
Oh.
and still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun.
Nice go.
The 1st down yardage to the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their
But I got
10
big
minutes. As they'll
goals.
stop it with
Keep my
13
friends
seconds
cool.
left to play.
See my shit float. I'm gonna put my pen
Roll
roll.
up to the 35 now
But
as
I
they
got
come
big
up on 1st and
goals.
10.
Yeah, next to blow, I'm about to get a meal. I put my mother in that bendy. Yeah, I remember down me. Listen to my music, they was out me.
They'll try the left side with Connor. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
5, 4. In that Hellcat, watch that boy probably gonna play
with
with
3
him.
seconds remaining.
Like I ain't sure say you ride for him, then you die for him. Liam Lane still. Like Taylor Swift. Ain't got no weight to
So
that.
here's the veteran
Like
kicker,
all
Matt
night,
Prater.
just to tell them what I
With 3
ball like.
seconds to go,
Got a lot of
this
bad
for the
ones.
win.
Like
And a
this like
timeout
golf
comes
like.
in. The whistles blow
You
with
might
3
go freeze,
seconds
all
remaining.
ice. It's all height. At the mall, like. I get off and
So
get
here's the
Las
veteran
Vegas
kicker,
and
Matt Prater. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
People are playing what I saw. I made. Oh my god, bro! I fucking suck.
As this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets in possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
See when they kick him, I'm talking to you. You know, from class. That's definitely this be shit and talking it back, whatever they better. I don't play games, I'm not that petty.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
I don't talk much of him. And a Hellcat.
And he's dropped at the 18.
Well, that smells like a handkerchief. It's gonna be man still. Like Taylor Swift.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
Come on, alright, let's go get Titans. Michael Myers and New Saint Laurent sweater. Y'all always pop on my dome.
That gets doubled, doesn't it, at release, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Throwing the out route and complete.
Oh my god, bro. I
And he
knew
will
he
have a
was gone, bro.
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The give is to Allen.
Let's go. In the Hellcat. Got a boy pounding on through him.
They'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll keep it on the ground.
Let's go, bro.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Let's go.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Running with Allen.
Get him. Yo, what the? Oh my god, bro. They spamming on him, bro. Hey, yo, come on, dummy. Like, you gotta be sure.
I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one
They
runs the
got
football
free
in this
play.
situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance.
That was gay, bro.
Supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
This nigga trying to clock. Leave, nigga.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Oh, they
All
right,
the
bro.
red zone here at the 22-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he's just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his
Get
running
him.
back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Out to the right.
What the? Oh my God, yo!
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, Prescott. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Yo, this nigga getting buried, bro.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Bro, this took,
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find it about the 4. A little yard on the pickup there. It's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
I let this nigga come back.
In the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And Zerline's kick is good.
I ain't even sleep by the mission. I want sweat. Like a Marion New Saint Laurent sweater. Yeah, I was popping on my young shopper.
Yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won him the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
Posted on the block, my shine.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off.
So much going on, I can't feel a thing, I think. Pay attention to detail. Made $1 million off my email. Automatically stuck me on seashell, but it could be a glass on 3 shell. We're stuck in the hood, but I prevail. Where I come from, we don't see yet. Block baby, I'm a trap scholar. I really studied in the streets well. Oh, I forgot. He kicked the field goal. How you doing? Wait, nigga. Oh yeah, he's sick. He's sick. Yeah, you dumb. I forgot he had the ball for the whole quarter. Hey, we love him, John. From where niggas I be smart. That's mama cry RP to her son. Why I know I'm playing yet be alive? He ain't get to run. He's fine for the slum. I in the dirt now, he done. So much going on, I can't feel a thing. I think that I'm not. Got too many distractions. Every problem don't need a reaction. In the past tense, even look at the speed lacking.
Down 3, you don't have to get it with one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk.
Get
first downs, get yourself in position. You're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. You get 6, so much the better.
Oh shit. 30 clips that AI and we love them dumb. So when niggas die, gotta be smart and keep you dumb. And his mama cry,
nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, I got him. Let's go, man. I'm too clutch out here. Stop playing with me, nigga. Let's go. Don't you clutch out here for these niggas, man. I'm like that. Stop playing with me, bro. Nigga, get this dub for real. Stop playing.
Down 3, they had to have it, picked it up. Now they get ready to go again with a new set of downs.
Well, play shit ain't allowed. Disrespect my foot, it go pow, bang, nigga.
On 1st and 10 is counter.
Oh, you got me.
And the play goes
I ain't gonna lie, you got the runner on the punch. I ain't gonna
40
catch.
at the 39. 2 yards the
My
loss,
mama
second
told me
and
the
12.
friend they be choosing side.
Extra tight ends.
But it turns out that she was right. The police cause they act like everything we do a crime. Is up the road, yeah, that's doing time.
Negative yardage.
With the goon
Rare
city shooting
misstep
tight.
on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Ah! Listen, don't you know they trying nothing suicide? Well played, ain't allowed. Disrespect, and that footy go foul, bang. It's something play foul. Young the tongue, listen in the city. In the corner, I said foul. I ain't trying for nothing. They see I'm coming, I got on the phone like how. I was out there just trying to eat. And the city, I packed so loud.
167 yards rushing for now.
Yeah, nigga, loud as every time. Doing that, let me in the mouth. And fuck my sister with smiles. You ain't my beef, no, you better bow. Young nigga, touch your wrist, how I move my smile. There's no one else patting me down. It's my move. I know you couldn't see me on the ground. My mama told me for friend they be choosing side. But it turns out that you was right. The police cause they act like everything we do a crime. It's up the road, yeah, that's doing time. With the goon city shooting pipe. And they too gonna leave you alive. Hey, don't you know that trying not to suicide? Listen, don't you know that trying not to suicide? You can get that beat of mafia. Ah! Game, nigga. Stop playing me. Interrupting things. 5 guys. Hoodie on like Assassin's Creed.
And you know the people really enjoyed this game. Like going to batting practice in Major League Baseball. It's in the 14 to 11 game. That's right up their alley.
I only hang with my Draco. You know I can't go, I can't go. Lady shoot aside. But it turns out that she was right. Cause they are like everything we do is crime. Roll, yeah, that's doing time. Booty shooting pipe. And they too gonna give you the lie. Hey, don't you know that trying us to suicide? Hey, listen, don't you know that trying us to suicide? It's my song for real. He had it hard and he just telling his story. Speak from the heart and I just tell him record me. I miss my nigga ass since we was shorty. Living lawless, we don't respect no authority. My paper straight, I have my nose on my priorities. I don't know who really for me. And I just play this shit accordingly. Trapped in the field, he got blood on his cleats. Slinging from my 40 like a Velcro strap. Don't get eaten on the things like I'm saying it's gonna crack. Head bang in your head and like my niggas institutionalized, you know what I'm saying? Free all the real niggas locked away. Still slavery is just modern day. And the game not far away. Can't let it bang or hustle from the heart. Shorty's finally made it and I shine from my pretty. I can only do my heart if you let it. He had it hard, now he's just telling the story. I remember him recording. If I was my nigga ass since we was shorty. Living lawless, we don't expect no authority. My paper straight, I got these those are my priorities. Cause I don't know who really for me. And I just play this shit according. Trapped in the field, he got blood on his cleats. That'd be the same if I couldn't wait more on his son and cutting on my wrist. I'm gone.
20, I'm running on empty. There's more where that came from. My money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is. If you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Lot of gorillas, the army, the navy. I call a play, I'm a score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
I might have fucked you up, my nigga. No cat.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Daniels on the return.
That's a big one.
And we go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
If he can't stop me while we're running the whole game, that's crazy. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, this free. I ain't want that. I already thought it'd be about to be fun.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds.
Ooh, he got lucky.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
We'll see him so I was saying he see the option bring it out. He knew that they ought to hit me. Thought like that's his favorite route. But this nigga trash.
And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
This nigga is trash.
There he goes right side. Past the 20.
You fucking trash, my nigga. Right now, they're doing this. Something down through it, too. This nigga shut, man. I catch a G. Shut the fuck up, you shut, nigga.
It's now a 7-0 game.
You can't. I'm about to blow your ass. You gonna quit, man. No, you can't.
After the touchdown, now here's Prater to kick.
You can't even stop that, man. Nigga, you got it.
And that one will bounce out.
You gonna win?
Back
That's
in the
all I
end
wanna know.
zone.
Just
So
let me
we will
know.
start
You
here
gonna win.
at the 25.
See? Nigga, nah. You ain't even believe that. That shit ain't even sound right. Let me set my shit up. I already know the type of nigga you is. You suck.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10
I ain't even
at
get
their
my
25-yard line.
Come here.
First carry for James Conner. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Murray a give. This is Conner.
Oh, shit.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That was good tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
What, bro? Just throw me a pick. Once you throw that, it's shit over. Okay. Little Roof, you ain't your average thing. You know exactly how
Murray now on 1st down.
Wait, throw me a pick.
Steps away to his left.
Send it back.
He's out of
Bro,
bounds
how
just
is he getting
before
outside the
midfield
pocket,
stripe
bro?
at the 49. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Block down, they throw up. Send him down, we throw up keys. Shit.
To throw is Murray.
Ah, you got me.
That ball complete to Isabella. Oh, he's got some
Ah, I tried killing him.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Yo, like, look what you found. Like, you fucking trash, my nigga. That's okay.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you
She's in the crib.
They want to get this
Mama,
man involved as
if I
well.
can't
And that's
go
what they just
back
did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Ah, that was a pick. You better be lucky.
The field and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it
Better
away.
nigga too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray now.
Oh my god, how the fuck he got that much time in a pocket, bro? This nigga, hey.
There to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
You want for two? You want to be
Cliff
disrespectful?
Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
Dang. He just pretending he's not with the game. Bring back ass out with the game. Anything Jay Ball like the man.
Is Prater to kick. It is fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Yo, oh my god, yo, you can't lucky, bro. I was dumb. You can't. I'm gonna keep doing it till you stop. Bum ass, man. Yo, mad as shit. You fucking suck, bro. What you say? I'm sorry because you can't stop the play. Like, you spending your whole thing. You fucking trash at the game, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. You need to throw that motherfucker in the trash.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Stopped it, and then I stopped running.
Just the first quarter, but you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
First down run for Connor, not going to get much. Maybe a yard. 2nd down.
No, son.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's Murray.
Dot. Bing. Easy.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
No, son.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, that's our guys to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think about the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, a nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Bow.
Fucking
donkey, boy.
Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
My nigga sending in and banging. Regardless, my nigga. Keep on saying it. I'm comfortable out of cake. That's all.
Watch the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Crush you like from all the way.
The Cardinal offense not going
Long
anywhere. They'll
distance
stay out and
relationship
go
with
for
Joshua
two.
are hard to pray.
It appears they're going to throw for
Wow,
with
touchdown.
Murray. The
Ooh.
Cardinals are going to have first
He's
and goal
phony,
as they
my
try to
nigga.
finish off this drive with 6 points.
He been dissing on the squad enough.
After the touchdown, out is
I want that
Prater
brand
to
new
kick.
Bentley with the red seat. My pops bad for me, so I'll be damn idea dead.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
With the price keep going up. I don't like me going up. Back against the wall.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10.
What in the fuck is he doing?
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Yo,
Right side is going to be caught by
nigga
Kirk.
trash, bro. What he
That
gonna
was a
do the
nicely
whole
run
night?
slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield
So,
for a deeper route.
I'm going to keep
and then breaks
running
it
now.
off,
Cause
usually
you gonna
after
throw a
about 3 or
pick, you
4
suck.
steps, and cuts
I
towards the
am.
middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
Fuck
is use his
yeah.
body
You
to keep the
suck, bro.
defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Look, like,
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
you gonna throw a pick.
Coverage a little too good there.
You
And it's
suck,
2nd
bro.
down.
Honestly.
When you're
I ain't
running a
gonna lie
slant,
to you.
timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
You suck, bro.
So after the incompletion
honestly
on
think
first, now 2nd and 10.
You honestly think you're good. You're not.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Hey, come on, boy. You
Flush to his
trash.
right.
Come in here. Keep garbage. You about to
The
quit.
Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they
He
will
about to
set
quit,
up
dude.
shop in enemy territory at the 42.
I may throw the ball for the rest of the game for
Every
you,
week we
too.
hear talk about
I
creating
ain't running the
turnovers,
ball
creating
no more.
turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They
This
got one
nigga
right there.
And
trash.
it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket.
Ain't no happy
If
ending.
you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it
Yeah.
starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
Let's see,
take
let's
care
see,
of the
let's
ball,
see.
because
Let's
here
see
come the
what we
defenders.
want. Oh, ah.
Intercepted.
Bam. I said run.
Linebacker Jordan Hicks. And the Cardinals are going to get
I
this
just said,
to their
oh,
own
man.
34-yard line.
And that's a great example
Bitch,
of
I'm
ball
really
skills
him.
right there, partner. You and I do a lot
I'm
of
a
games,
nigga
and I
round.
can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Oh my God, bro.
On the right side to Hopkins.
Cause I'm hitting rich, cause I'm really rich.
Deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line.
That's it, bro. That's
A
it.
real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Thank you, pick. That's game.
Double team and it's
I'm done.
intercepted.
That's probably
Jalen
it.
Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals
That
going to
shit
take possession
on me,
here.
bro. Oh no, let's go.
So they elect to decline it.
Easy.
Why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
I'm fine. Oh, the crosser, I was dead now. That's not so you bad.
Murray
You
and
suck,
the Cardinals with
fam.
a first and
Honestly.
10 at the 33-yard line. Back to throw.
Easy.
Murray. This
Shit.
is Ertz on the pitch and catch. This will be stopped about 2
Right.
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Oh,
2nd
man.
and 2.
They hating right now. They hating right now. He can't stop me, coach, honestly.
From the 41, Murray.
Oh, shit.
Buying time to his left.
Easy.
That's going to be
Easy
caught
about
by
it. You
Kirk.
don't take that. I don't know, playing for forever.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
trying to force myself not to feel that.
A reminder that when halftime
Hold
rolls
on,
around,
guys.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the
Man.
highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Throwing again on second down.
What the? Oh my God, son. Look at open every team.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. No surprise. That guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Oh, I'm out here selling, bro. What is like 4 for 15?
Watt that time, able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback.
I don't know what he does.
Timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Honestly, God.
Murray staying.
Hold up, John. What could it be the mountain? No, they ain't hearing me. Younger was already the coldest. He just ain't know what 2 minutes. Stars are broken as he got older. Got in the past if he showed it. He gonna blow it. He be rocking. He be rolling.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Look at this. Look at this shit.
Right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Hit. I don't care. That's like the problem right there. The color show. But I can't get on. I don't care about that. Try to change my last name to Green Sox and the Hawks. Life of a quarterback. I'm playing around with him, coach. I'm keeping him in the game.
And Brandon, when you're on the run,
I
sometimes
ain't
your
really playing
downfield
for
vision can get
now.
skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field.
Come on. Oh, wow, bro. How you getting beat up the line like that? This shit is sad. This nigga not even good,
DeAndre Hopkins, 76 yards. And the
You still gonna
Cardinals are
win?
an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first
You
half.
still in there?
Prater for the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Take
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. A couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Trying to make this one nice, you won't forget.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray.
Yo, I just lagged. Like, what the fuck? I've been him. Why am I getting delayed, bro? He is awesome.
Essentially every blade of grass that allowed them to disrupt the play.
They bailing me out, yo.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's a nice job there, knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left. And I thought maybe he'd think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Throwing again, Murray.
Oh, I thought. Wait.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So that'll be no better than an incompletion.
I gotta kill you, man.
2nd and 10.
Oh, nigga been hating on baby from the get-go, nigga. Man, yo, beef no.
And unless this is a quick
incompletion,
this is
you
likely
gonna give me
the
a,
last play here
you ain't
on this
that field
first
with
half.
that either. Look at that.
A final shot before half from Murray.
Ah, yo.
Accepted Murray for
Alright, I am
the third
tripping
time.
right now. Oh shit,
Isaiah
ow. Oh
Simmons
no.
backing it off.
Oh my god. Yo, just got
Races
buried.
down the right side.
Ah.
It's a pick six.
Oh man.
Touchdown.
He got buried, yo.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to
They keep me
catch
in
the
the game,
football
bro.
and
I'm
take
not
it in the
playing
opposite
for real.
direction.
Extra point good by Prater. And
You
they
only
will
time,
take a 7-point lead. So we have reached halftime with the visiting
I am,
Cardinals
man.
out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check
I did this
in,
to the
Reach
last
Coach
one,
with
man.
NRU Sports halftime report. Coach.
I see y'all a couple picks. And I'm gonna just tighten up my bank.
And that one will
They
bounce
like to
out of the
get
back
that,
of
though.
the
That's
end
still
zone.
fine.
So we will start here at the 25.
Just remember my name when I'm finished. Mama stuff. What about? Nah, we're about tomorrow.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Yo, like, how you got that much time, bro? What in the
Didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
yeah, pretty
But
much.
I think these first couple of drives,
Hey,
they'll want to get those running backs going
Hey,
and give them more
hey,
opportunities.
hey,
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Huh. Like, what the fuck is they doing?
First down, Murray. And complete
Bro,
to Zach
why
Ertz.
is my shit
And
doing
he'll be
that?
taken down, but not
How the
before
fuck
he
you
gets
fuck
into
that?
enemy territory.
Eat,
And
man.
defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
So I gotta
And you
keep
can
it
drop
cool.
anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. Doesn't
Yo,
matter.
this
Just
nigga
exchange
dotting me the
someone to bring
fuck
more pressure
up
towards the
right
quarterback.
now. What in
Still
the
try and
fuck?
cover
They not
downfield.
getting no pressure on this, man.
Connection on that one.
I cannot let this
33
shit
yards.
touch. I ain't
So how
gonna
about
care.
this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And taken
Just
down at
remember
the
my name when
21.
I'm finished.
Credit this
Ah,
sack there to
damn,
Chandler
bro. My
Jones.
tape.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Open space inside
I
the
don't
10.
care.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll
If I see
set
it
up a
up in
third
spot, I
down.
look in
And
there,
that was
just like
yardage
you
that they
know,
needed there after the sack on first down. They
Yes.
didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking
I
up.
know what I'm doing.
Now Murray.
Let's go, man.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go. Go with a yeah, look.
They said no.
You gonna go for it? Oh, you
Make it very
different.
tough for me to
Right.
the ball.
You mad hit. I'm about to mix it to a bad hit. All I did was give him ad libs. A, too rough. You know how to play. After the show.
Throwing now is Murray.
Oh my god, yo. That shit was trash.
Zach Ertz.
This nigga.
9-yard touchdown ground.
Yeah, I should
And
have
the
put a
Cards
flag
take
on
the
there.
opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
I'm about to leave.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
If it's a problem, my young nigga shoot some sticking out like the bait up the roof.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Hell yeah, you suck, bro. Honestly.
Set to return it. Here's
He's
Moore.
not getting no pressure.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Laquan is trash.
Arizona's
Don't care about
offense
this
at the
stats,
line,
bro.
ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
And his pass is intercepted for the
Yo,
fourth time
double
tonight.
team. I can't even get him.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
You're trash.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Like, look at this shit, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh
James
man.
Conner, 43 yards. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown.
You're trash, my nigga. The game is not over.
And the lead now to 3
It's
touchdowns.
definitely not. It's not over, bro.
After the touchdown, out is
Ooh.
Prater to kick.
I'm not him. Well, I said comeback. No, I'm not.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be
But
stopped
that's
right
not
around
what
where
I
he
had.
would have been
That's what I'm
had he gone
trying to
down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
You nice? Are you nice? That's what I want to know. Are you nice? You suck, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see when they decide to
Ain't
do
no
a play
mind.
call, because a one-play drive where you throw an
We
interception,
cheating right now.
a lot of people think the very next time out, run
I
the
know I
football,
can.
don't give them a chance.
Play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to
Cause I
lead to a
can.
third
The
and
game
4
is not
coming
over.
up.
It could be anything. I ain't tripping.
Murray now to throw.
Wow, easy. Get that block.
Over the middle.
Easy. Get off
Oh,
of
he
him.
sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Hit
And
that.
he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I ain't tripping.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
Yeah, D
And
is
he's going to get this
trash, bro.
inside the 30.
This shit is so easy.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Again.
That's
It's
complete
good.
to
I'm
Edmonds, his
dotting
running
that
back.
shit out.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's high standing
That's
behind.
30
I'm
yards
at
now in the
four.
last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter
You
number
trash,
4.
man.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
Oh my god,
They
bro.
hit, but they'll say it's
That shit is
incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are
I don't
struggling
care
to throw
about
the
this
football,
thing.
all the
Like,
interceptions and more incompletions.
They
It just
care less
doesn't look
about
like
this
things are in
thing.
sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass
Easy.
is almost a win.
Touchdown.
Open man Green,
That
he's
was-
got him. Touchdown.
That was
Arizona.
easy, bro. You got it.
AJ Green. They'll make the grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to a
I-
2-score game.
I'm about
here
to
in the
come back and
fourth.
win. That's what I'm telling you.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
It's trash, bro.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the
Down by
lead down to
13.
13.
Unless you run the ball, you're gonna lose. Okay? Unless you run the ball,
After the touchdown, out is
drain the
Prater
clock,
to
you're gonna
kick.
lose. Because you're going for a pick.
And that one
You're
will
not gonna
bounce
get
out
it,
of the
Phil.
back of
That's
the
what I'm
end
telling
zone.
you.
So we will start here
You're
at
gonna
the
lose that
25.
pick. You better just run the ball, bro. Okay? You just gotta listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm speaking straight facts. Huh? Just gonna throw me a pick. Oh, yeah.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I will put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently.
Like, why is
Run the
my
football,
shit
you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Going deep for
That's a pig.
Hopkins.
Nigga, white? Oh my god, yo. Yo, you getting bad, bro. They not getting no pressure on you, bro. They ain't getting no pressure, bro.
And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Nigga.
Once again, the Cardinals will line up and go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2.
Hey, you suck, man. You're not hitting 60, man.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I can't stop, man. I can't. You're getting bad,
Moore
man.
now to return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Let me tell you about the one, man. 14. I wasn't in cover for a drop. That shit surprised me.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trick.
Oh my god, bro.
Another interception. Picked off at the 28, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though.
Look at this shit, bro. Oh my god.
And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, 456 yards, 6 touchdowns.
Hey, yo. They'll just beat that shit out of me. I gotta play you again. Yo, just fuck you up, bro. Damn. I'm tripping, bro. Just beat that shit out of me. That's some long drag. Nigga down, he got long legs. They won't dig. Like Illuminati. That's his only hobby.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining.
I'm about to blow this nigga slime off. Nigga trash.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Jacksonville. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh,
and they're going to
shit.
start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Then he faced him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's got room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
On the ground, it's Edmonds.
And
he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now a give right side. Edmonds. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
And then, okay, watch it.
Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Might like to full cut the whole thing out of the
And he goes down.
Just sitting with a ball like
You got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a give right side. Edmonds. And he'll get down about the 26-yard line.
Fuck it out from there, Las Vegas anyway. Man, she gonna start just like I'm playing in the gym.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds.
What I say on her DM. Fuck me, DC. No problem. Drake, well, like this moves like a handkerchief.
26 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
You can't got no way for this.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
She wanna fuck with a keep no sauce. You wanna write me no sauce. I ain't the one I want to on already. And Chef Lang, this means everything.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Hey man, you in the same one sweater, yeah, fuck on man. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna fucking find this shit in there, honestly.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
So you got for me
And
down
he
for
powers
me.
his way up past the 30.
This sound like Taylor Swift, but
Give
you
him
ain't got
4
no
yards
reason
there.
to.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Lawrence going to kick this outside to Chenault. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So
Dang.
in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
I knew you were going to do it. Nigga,
He'll
Trey.
be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? We've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right? Field goal, or a touchdown. It's okay to end a kick.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Touchdown, Jaguars! Carlos Hyde, 18 yards away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and it will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Daniels on the return.
Oh! Nigga, get the... Oh, my God, bro.
Turn this one all the way out on the other side of the field.
They just space. I ain't gonna catch. Nigga, run that back. They just space. Oh.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Huh.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Right.
7-7, our
Okay.
score after one.
Okay. Bang.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. On third down, Edmonds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The slant complete to Green. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down, Edmonds. Inside the red zone, but only for a cover down to the 19.
Nigga.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Green brings it in. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take
Posted on the block, my chance on the O to B. I believe in one. Hey, clip that A. Nigga, dog, I'll be smart and keep it down.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to lead the offense out and go for 2. Get the 2-point conversion. This one's called.
So much going on, I can't feel a thing. I think that pay attention to detail. Made $1 million off my email. Automatically stuck in the 3 shell, but it could be exhausting the 3 shell. We're stuck in the hood, but I prevail. Where I come from, we don't see yell. Black baby, I'm a trap scholar. I really studied in the streets well. I bought a work on knee sale. I got big and shoulder on resale. Head do anything like the sea gel. No respect if he had like a female. She really a I get my gritty switch. That Curry really don't miss. Unbelievable 101. 30 clip that AI. We love him down. Going nigga down, gotta be smart and keep you down.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now Lawrence on first down.
Nigga, oh my God.
Trouble, but it's incomplete.
Society got too many distractions. Every time don't need a reaction. being a pass sense, even though Captain C was black and
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
he was
free.
cracking.
And there's another example.
Damn it.
Another incompletion.
The real nigga like my life from trying to sell.
An incomplete
Yeah,
pass on
so
first
the
down.
play
That
by
leads to
Snell.
a 2nd and 10.
Wow. He just hoping the Lord gonna give him another chance.
Here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. It's Shanahan.
I literally put outside. Like, what the?
There's a 1st and 10
On
at
the
the
crowd,
14-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
Dude, now he done. So much going on, I can feel a thing. I think that I don't know.
So much for the best
Dang,
laid plans and best
nigga.
design plays. That was good coverage.
I was
along the
taught to drop the
sidelines.
op before I go and drop the dish. Wanna apologize about that lick, tell him
So
come get
they'll
it.
come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
We got a lot of weapons. Yeah, me trying to know that I'm unapologetic.
Maybe a little over-anxious in
Like
the
a
pocket
band.
there. He just didn't look comfortable on that
Hell
throw.
no,
No, he
we
didn't
ain't
because it
saying
wasn't
that.
his normal fluid.
I was taught to drop a op before I go and drop a bitch. Wanna apologize about that lick, tell him come get it.
Almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
You
I
got me
have to admit that that's a disappointing
When you
end
look,
to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Nigga, what? Yo!
And the Jags are going to have
My
1st
God,
and goal
bro.
as they
This
try to
nigga
finish
trash.
off this drive with 6
Yeah,
points.
right before you meet my fucking dream.
Hyde.
Yeah, me try to know that I'm not and I'm unapologetic. My don't nothing like the thing I'm never blunt anyway. Hell no, I ain't playing
Doesn't
you
take
got
a whole lot,
time.
does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side
Nigga, oh my god, yeah. Nigga, dang.
James Robinson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll look to throw. To the goal.
Plan they be choosing side, but it turns out that you was right. The police said they act like everything we do a crime.
Changes there around the goal line.
Get a do it time.
As far as how you're
With the goals to be shooting pipes, and you can never tool gonna get utilized. Hey, make sure you know that trying, that's the suicide.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over
You
your
don't
head.
take it in the line. This guy, before they get foul, then they dropping the line, saying you can't even hit him down. You ain't just saying which is in my city. You ain't trying, such a guy. I'm coming from me, missing, I'm coming out there, I'm not saying high. I was hungry, I was just trying to eat. In the studio, I packed the shit out. You know, fuck my life with the child.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Nigga, come on, bro, with the dumbass animation.
This is the way you rehearse it. And right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this one.
Give up the road at a full time.
Extra point attempt to come here.
He gonna beat him nothing.
And the lead is up to
He's
5.
not even the
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Daniels on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Like everything we do, crime. Flip the roll, yeah, it's going time. I'm in the trenches with the goons for these shoe pipes. And they too, with the ride.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now Edmonds. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Into a sea of defenders.
He's picked off near his own 48. And he's able to get it to the 41-yard line.
In the day now, he's done. So much going on, I can feel a thing, I think, though, you know. Pay attention to detail. Made a man off my email. Automatically stepping on seashell, but it could be a gut from 3 shell. Was stuck in the hood, but I prevail. Where I come from, I don't see ya. Black baby, I'm a trap scholar. Let me fuck find this shit, man.